The king praised the Prince of Wales, calling him a very good pilot as he handed over his former military role to his son and heir. Prince William officially became Colonel-in-Chief of the Army Air Corps as he joined his father, Charles, at the handover ceremony at Middle Wallop in Hampshire on Monday. The king, who was welcomed by a guard of honor after arriving at the Army Aviation Centre via helicopter, toured the Army Flying Museum, where he delivered a touching speech. The Army Air Corps is the Duke of Sussex's old unit, in which he served as an Apache helicopter commander and co-pilot gunner during his second tour to Afghanistan in 2012. The king's decision to hand the role to William was seen as a blow to Harry when it was announced last year. The father and son posed for photographs in front of an Apache helicopter for the official handover. William served in the Army with the Blues and Royals and as an RAF search and rescue pilot. 3 years as a search and rescue pilot saw him conduct 156 operations, take on routine operational deployment to the Falkland Islands and qualify as an operational captain. After leaving the armed forces, William retrained to become an air ambulance pilot and worked with the East Anglian Air Ambulance for more than 2 years from March 2015. It was also announced last August that William has taken on the roles of Colonel-in-Chief of the Mercian Regiment and Royal Honorary Air Commodore of RAF Valley. Earlier in the day, as Charles arrived at the airfield, he went on an impromptu walkabout to greet some schoolchildren from Middle Wallop School, who were gathered waving Union flags. Asked if their parents are part of the regiment, he was told that 60 to 70% are.
All that time on operations in Iraq and Afghanistan, I watched with, again, immense admiration for what you did and managed to do out there. And of course, with this remarkable Apache here, I remember, I think I probably was taken up in one of these ones all those years ago, and I shall never forget it. Nor will I forget the fact that when I first became Colonel-in-Chief, you still had quite a few fixed-wing aircraft, one or two of which I flew in, along with some rather ancient helicopters. So all I can say is that having had the pleasure of knowing you for so long, I do hope you'll go from strength to strength in the future, with the Prince of Wales as your new Colonel-in-Chief. The great thing is he's a very good pilot indeed, so that's encouraging. So ladies and gentlemen, look after yourselves, and I can't tell you how proud it has made me to have been involved with you all this time. Thank you. Now. Here, presumably.
Yes.
Lovely. Perfect. Great to me. Thank you very much. Thank you. 2 seconds. That's it.
William wore the regiment's uniform as he carried out his first ever engagement with the Army Air Corps in his new role as its Colonel-in-Chief. The Prince first received a briefing on the Army Air Corps' current work from the Colonel Commandant, Lieutenant General Sir Nicholas Bourton. William was presented with gifts on behalf of the Corps, a tartan scarf for the Prince, a wrap for his wife Kate, and 3 wooden helicopter models for each of the couple's children. After his engagement, William left the base in an Apache as part of a capability flight.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.